What's up, you guys? It's Jason from RPM, and today we're going to be checking out quite possibly the sickest E-valve mid-pipes available for the Turbo RZR platforms. This will fit the Turbo R, Pro XP, and XP turbos. So really any Turbo RZR, we offer a titanium 3-inch E-valve mid-pipe. These are obviously extremely light, super unique, and they sound awesome. You compare it to a stock muffler, any muffler that uses the stock mid-pipe, or an RPM muffler. We run these all the time on the RPM Sport mufflers, which also sound awesome. This is paired to a stock muffler to show you the difference between open and close. And in addition to that, you're gonna hear the famous RPM blow-off valve in action as well. All right, guys, before we get started on that, we're gonna clear up a few things. These RPM E-valves, you're gonna get turbo flange gasket, 3-inch, an actual 3-inch steel style muffler gasket. You get a plug and play harness, backlit switch. The mufflers on these, the hardware usually never survives when you remove it. We include all the hardware, the header flange hardware that goes into the turbo, Loctite for everything, zip ties for the wiring harness. Everything you need is included with our kits. There's no buying the exhaust and then, oh, hey, by the way, you need to buy 2 other gaskets, or they tell you your gasket's gonna be fine, you take it apart and the gasket tears coming apart. None of that sneaky stuff. All of our gaskets are all custom for these exhausts. If you were to compare our turbo flange gasket and our flange to the factory style that everyone else uses, you would find out real quick that the turbo flange is the limiting factor of true 3 inches of flow on the turbo platform. Then guys were like, oh, we'll build the same flange as RPM. And then they were still using the factory gasket that was just as restrictive. We have a custom gasket and a custom flange on our custom exhaust. So everything is plug and play, it's all there, everything's included all the way down to the zip ties. This will fit any Polaris model. We've got Bose style O2 bungs. These things are sick. We offer this in a stainless model also, but I know you guys came here for the sound clips. Let's just cut to the sound clips.